So what we're going to do is select some files that are in our Windows W10 student data file folders. And we're going to create our own little compressed folder with these files. Now, skill5 did cover how to select more than one file or folder. And so I'm going to open this. I'm going to use that information from skill5 to select the files that we need. So we're going to open the W10 Chapter 2 folder. Whoops, don't want to rename. And they want us to select these files. Now, the book told you to click the first one, press Control. Okay, and that actually lets you select files. If you have a range, you can actually just click the first, shift and click the last, and that'll select everything in between. Or what I normally do is I start kind of below the files that I want if they're kind of all adjacent to each other. Just kind of start below, and I just left drag over them. Because that'll select them too. That's called the lasso technique. So you can click and control click. That works great if you want files that are not next to each other. Okay, if you want a whole range, you can either use lasso or you can click the first, shift and click the last. Okay, it's totally up to you, but we do want all of these selected. So I'm going to use the lasso. And then what I'm going to do, now normally I right click, choose send to, and choose compressed. Okay, you can also go into share ribbon, and hit zip. Does the exact thing as right clicking, going to send to, and choosing compressed. So basically it creates a compressed folder, picks one of the file names and puts that name in there. But we are going to change that and give it a little more meaningful name and delete out what I don't want. Now I'm going to keep the .zip ending because Windows needs that to know what kind of file it is. Okay, so I've created a compressed folder. The advantages of having a compressed folder is that you can upload the files faster because they take up less space. Okay, that's typically the advantage of using them. Now, if I double click, you can see that all the files are there. Okay, I'm going to go back. Earlier, we talked about extracting. Now, in order for me to see that you did this, that you actually created your own compressed folder, I do want you to take a screenshot of this. So again, you can use the snipping tool or you can press the print screen key. And if you're using the snipping tool, I just need enough that I can see that you actually created that zipped folder. And I'm going to go to edit and copy. I'm going to navigate back to Word. And this was skill6. And then I'm just pasting it right in there and saving.